در روز 22 دسامبر سال 2025 گردهمایی مسالمت آمیز افغانها در شهر وستر ایالت ماساچوست تحت عنوان افغان تاون هال میتینگ برگزار شد. هدف این گردهمایی تقویت گفتگو، همبستگی اجتماعی، حمایت از صلح و همزیستی، محکوم کردن خشونت و نفرت و ابراز نگرانی نسبت به افزایش فشارها و نگرانی‌های مهاجرتی عنوان شد.
I was trying to retire my family, like my father and mother, because I really appreciate them growing me up, and I would really try to I want to thank them, I want to say thank you to them somehow, and I really appreciate their help.
We, the Afghan community of Massachusetts, gathered today with profound sorrow and heavy hearts to mourn the tragic and senseless loss of Staff Sergeant Sarah Beck Storm of the United States Air Force, who lost her life during the incident in Washington, D.C. on November 26th of this year. No word adequately express the depth of this loss. We stand in solidarity with her family and loved ones and extend our sincerest condolences. We also hold in our thoughts and prayers Andrew Wolf, who was seriously injured in the same incident, and we
در این برنامه جیمز مگاون نماینده ایالات متحده، جوزف پاتی شهردار شهر وستر، رئیس پلیس شهر وستر، رابین کندی سناتور ایالت ماساچوست و همچنان مایکل مور سناتور ایالت ماساچوست، خانواده ها، جوانان و بزرگان حضور داشتند. فضای نشست آرام، محترمانه و فرهنگی بود و گفتگوها پیرامون همکاری، حمایت از مهاجران و زندگی مسالمت آمیز برگزار شد. در این گردهمایی سناتور رابین کندی بر حمایت از مهاجرین، خصوصا افغانها تاکید کرده و گفت که ما ملتی از مهاجرین هستیم و مهاجرین برای ما ارزشمند و مهمند.
We are a grateful nation that you are here. Sir, you talked about respecting the values of our nation. You are the values of our nation. We are a nation of immigrants. We are a nation that is made better every day, every month, and every year because individuals from around the world choose to come here. And as has been mentioned, it is particularly egregious for us as a nation to target a community that served us, that helped us in our darkest hour, that the smallest piece, like we often say to our veterans, a debt that we can never repay, but the smallest piece of that repayment is welcoming you here with open arms and providing that safety and security that you speak to, that you seek.
همچنان سناتور کندی اضافه کرد که مهاجرین افغان مقیم این ایالت نقش مهمی در تقویت اقتصاد، فرهنگ و همبستگی اجتماعی دارد و حضور آنان در ماساچوست ارزشمند است. همچنان سناتور مایکل مور نماینده ایالت ماساچوست از برگزار کنندگان این برنامه سپاسگزاری کرده، گفت که باید هر مهاجر حق خود را بداند که چه چیزی میتواند انجام دهد.
All I can say is just keep fighting, and more importantly, know your rights. Know what you can. It's just what Alex talked about at the beginning. If you know your rights, then hopefully if something does happen, you can get some sort of due process, and you can get back out in the community and have your freedom again.
سناتور مور در بخشی از سخنرانیش با حضاری که در این گردهمایی آنجا بودند گفت همه مقامات که امروز اینجا حضور دارند برای شما هستند. همه میخواهند که این جامعه شما و دیگر مهاجرین احساس امنیت داشته باشید.
Meg, let me say thank you to the Worcester Afghan Cultural Association and the Refugee and Immigrant Assistance Center for hosting this gathering today. I'm honored to be with all of you to speak alongside my good friends, the mayor of the city, Joe Petty, Senator Robin Kennedy, Senator Michael Moore, Chief Saucier, the Worcester Police Department, and I'm honored to be with all of them because we're here to welcome you, to say we appreciate you being here in this city and in the Commonwealth of Massachusetts. And I look forward to getting to know you. I know many of you in this room, but to get to even know more of you. And I look forward to your contributions to making our city and our state and our country greater. There's some incredible people here who I know want to give so much back to this country. And we are here to say that notwithstanding what's happening in Washington, we are here to provide a circle of protection around this community and all of our immigrant communities. That is the true promise of America. Look, it's no secret that the administration of Washington has been hostile and even violent to immigrants and refugees. And recently they decided to stop processing immigration requests relating to Afghan nationals. That's outrageous. And this includes those individuals.
I'll say, proud to be here today. Proud that you're here in the city of Worcester. And we're proud you're here in this country. It's your city, it's your state, it's your country.
That's right.
You're citizens of this country.
Thank you so much.
And this panel up here, the senators, the congressman, the chief, you have all our support. Now, I was watching the video. I was pretty impressed with the story and the young people who were singing here today, and how much it was impressive to me. But at the same time, I was thinking, I was watching the children sing their song here today. I'm saying to myself, are they here to prove that you have to go through a test to say you're Americans? And that's hurtful in some ways and upsetting, because when Governor Baker back, it was 4 years ago now, and said he's going to accept people from Afghanistan. I was one of the first mayors, to say we can bring them right here to Worcester, Massachusetts. I remember standing out with Tim Garvin in front of City Hall at Augustus, the former city manager.
Okay, so I'm Alex Moradian. I practice family-based and humanitarian immigration law, and I've had the pleasure of representing over about 150 Afghan individuals in Worcester and the surrounding towns in the past couple of years, in cases ranging from their asylum claims to detention matters to appeals before the USCIS and before different federal matters. And I've also worked with people most primarily to really hear their story, because every case starts with a story. One of those stories is this afternoon. As some of you know, some of you were there, we were able to secure the release of an individual from Afghanistan who had been, I believe, wrongly detained at the Burlington ICE office, who will be heading home tomorrow morning, and that detention is over. It never should have happened. It never should have happened, but it's over. And what does that tell us? Well,
شرکت کنندگان و سخنرانان تاکید کردند که رفتار یک فرد نماینده جامعه نیست و افغانها همواره طرفدار قانون، صلح، مهربانی و همزیستی هستند. پیام آنها این بود که افغانها می‌خواهند در امریکا به صورت مسالمت آمیز و با احترام زندگی کنند و خشونت و نفرت را محکوم می‌کنند. در بخشی از برنامه خانم سنم حیدری، رئیس افغان کالچرال اسوسییشن، از حمایت مردم قدردانی کرده و گفت که این انجمن در تلاش برای اتحاد افغان هاست و امیدوار است مسئولین نیز از برنامه‌های مشابه حمایت کنند.
افغان کالچرال اسوسییشن تلاش کرده که همه افغان‌ها رو در اینجا متحد بسازه و در کنار همدیگه باشه. این اولین قدمی بود که همه دوستان همراه همدیگه هستیم و انشاءالله که از این به بعد حمایت از طرف مسئولین هم داشته باشیم.
از آنجایی که افغان‌ها به مهمان نوازی مشهور هستند، در پایان برنامه به پاس قدردانی و دوستی یک شاخ گل و مقدار زعفران به مقامات و مهمانان حاضر تقدیم کردند.